Uh, we got a lot to be thankful for, a whole lot. And there's so much that I want to tell y'all about what happened through this week. I shared with the brothers the other day one of my situations, and I'll share it with you too first. I want to speak about, this morning I sent out some invites to my family, different people, just all through my page. Some people responded. Most people don't respond, they just tune in. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But I had someone responded to me today, a cousin of mine, and she may be here on the live listening. I pray that she is. But one of her issues was that she says we have different faiths. And by us having different faiths, it from what I got from the body of the message, it caused us to believe that we have a separation in our relationship. And I'm saying this, and I'm thanking the creator for her message today because it showed me what I needed to speak on for the first part of our class today, and that's what I'm doing right now. We have so many different religious understandings in this walk, in this way of life, in this life that we live. So many of us with different backgrounds, we call on different powers, and we do this because we're all grown. And a lot of us have been taught this from our youth by society, or however you got it, is not where I'm dealing with right now. But the point that I need to deal with is that this is destroying us. It's holding us back. Religious beliefs destroy families. It destroys bonds. It destroys marriages. Now, Sikh spoke a little bit about that earlier when he talked about the people who traveled from Chicago to Liberia. And a lot of them couldn't take it, so they left. And a lot of them, family households split up. Family, this is what I need you to know. Because I've heard this story so many times from so many people, and my cousin's response to me just triggered it in my mind. There are people that we have in our communities today that have separated from their very mothers and fathers because of their differences in religion. Religion destroys us. She used the word faith, so I'll use the word faith just for the understanding and presenting it to the family. We allow what we call faith or our walk of life to separate us from our physical, biological families because of these differences. And I'm saying, I'm proposing to you, and I'm asking and pleading and begging with you that you do not allow this to be. It doesn't matter what your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin believes in. None of that matters. Family is extremely important. Grab them, hold on to them, whatever you can do to help them. If you got to cry with them, cry with them. If you got to sacrifice with them, sacrifice with them. But you will get a lot of imposters who will come in this world and tell you, well, if you don't believe as I believe, you got to go. No, that ain't what the Most High is about. If you read the scriptures correctly, the only time you were supposed to separate from those people who have a different understanding was in your worship to the Creator. That was it. Think about it. When we left Egypt, a mixed multitude came out with us. They didn't worship the Most High. They didn't even understand the Creator. But they came right with us, and the Most High never said, get them out. We got a lot of teachers today that put in our minds that if your family disagrees with you on your religious principles or your faith principles, that you don't deal with them. And that's not what we're supposed to do. And I've been hearing these stories for years about people who are separating from their biological family. Now, your friends, so-called friends, that's iffy. That's your decision, totally. but your biological family has to remain intact.